'Twas the night before Yule, when all through the Shire not a creature was stirring by the warm cosy fire. The pouches were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that the Yule-Hobbit soon would be there. The young ones were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of pastries danced in their heads. And Mama and I had just settled back in the rear greater bedroom after a late supper snack, when outside the hole there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, unfastened the brass, pulled open the shutters and peeked through the glass. The moon on the hills with their new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to the hovels below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a sleigh and 8 rabbits surprisingly near, with a respectable driver with long white hair. I knew in a moment 'twas the Yule-Hobbit there. More rapid than falcons his coursers they came, and he whistled and chuckled and called them by name. Hi Whitefoot, hi Restgood, hi Bright Snout and Bracer, there Fatty, there Frolic, there Cheerwell and Pacer. To the top of the hovel, to the top of the hill, now dash away, dash away, dash away we will. As dry leaves that before the wild fall storm fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the hilltop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of Mathams and the Yule-Hobbit too. And then in a twinkling I heard where he stood, the prancing and pawing of each little foot. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney the Yule-Hobbit came with a bound. He was dressed all in wool from his head to his knees, and his clothes green and yellow like grass filled with bees. A bundle of Mathams he had flung on his back, and he looked like a merchant just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His lips held a pipe of exquisite carved oak, from which came a trickle of purest white smoke. When the crown of smoke spread and passed me by brief, I knew then for certain 'twas Longbottom Leaf. The Yule-Hobbit laughed with his hands on his belly, that shook like a pudding or a bowl full of jelly. He was well set and well fed, a right hobbit of station, and I smiled when I saw him in a wave of elation. A wink of his eye and a tug on his ear soon gave me to know I had nothing to fear. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the pouches, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Happy Yule time to all, and to all a good night.